Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Corey Biazzo, and I'm the founder of Biazzo Law. Today we're going to discuss how you should prepare to have your deposition taken. Now, if you're having your deposition taken, you're either a party to litigation, meaning usually you're a plaintiff or a defendant, maybe a witness, or you have some other involvement in the case and they want to use you as a witness for some reason. Either way, nothing to be scared of. Depositions are part of the standard discovery process in civil litigation. And by discovery, I mean the evidence gathering process that occurs after a lawsuit is filed. Depending on your jurisdiction, there's a certain amount of time allotted to taking discovery. So the first thing to remember when you prepare for a deposition is to always answer questions truthfully. Don't lie, don't say anything. If you answer a question with a lie, there's a chance that your testimony can be impeached with something that shows the truth and your credibility is ruined. But more importantly, depositions are taken under oath, which means that if you lie during a deposition, you could be charged with criminal perjury. While that may not happen in every case, it's something to be aware of. Another tip of advice is when you answer a deposition question, if the question is given to you by an adverse party, meaning say you're a plaintiff and defense counsel is taking your deposition, answer the question with a full answer, but don't volunteer more information than the question asks for. For example, if I were to say, "What's your name?" You could say, "Oh, my name is John Smith and I live at 2229, Starfish Street." You don't have to say that. The question just asks for your name. So, could you please state your name for the record? Yes, my name is John William Smith. The question is sufficiently answered. If they want more information from you, they'll ask another question. Don't make it easy for them. Let them pull the information out of you. However, don't be an uncooperative witness. Answer the questions, it's part of the process. So another thing that you should remember in your deposition prep is, stay calm, be relaxed, don't script yourself the night before. You want the answers to be natural answers. If you're being deposed about maybe a factual event you saw, say you saw a car accident, don't write a whole script about it, just talk from your memory. Give them an authentic representation of what happened. Don't be nervous, there's nothing to be nervous about. You're not in trouble because you're having your deposition taken, although maybe you are because you're a defendant. But either way, let the process play itself out. A lot of times today we have videotape depositions, and a lot of times people will do that because they want to be able to show, if they use your deposition video in a trial, they want to show your video, your facial expressions, your body language. Keep calm, kind of have a good poker face, but don't be lifeless. Be genuine, but don't, if maybe you're culpable of something or you're guilty, try not to give it away with your body language, but at the same time be authentic. While those are kind of conflicting points, keep that in mind. It's kind of a balanced process. When you're preparing for a deposition, if you're represented by counsel, a good trial lawyer will kind of prepare you for your deposition. By that I mean they'll ask you questions that maybe you should anticipate hearing from the attorney that will be taking your deposition. Now, I did discuss earlier about how you should be unscripted, but it's a good idea to have in mind kind of generally how you would answer some questions to preserve a good record. Finally, if you find yourself in an injury scenario where you've been in a motor vehicle accident or you've been injured due to the fault of someone else in other circumstances, give us a call at Biazzo Law at 561-939-6300 where you can have a free consultation